The scorching sun hung low over the vast desert, casting long shadows across the bustling construction site of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Thousands of workers toiled with unwavering dedication, their sweat mixing with the golden sands of Egypt. Despite what some would later believe, these were not slaves but skilled laborers, craftsmen, and engineers, each playing a crucial role in the grandest architectural feat of the ancient world. Among them was Mena, a master stonemason. His calloused hands traced the edges of a freshly cut limestone block, ensuring its precision before it was hauled into place. He was not alone. An army of artisans, carpenters, and engineers collaborated, each understanding their essential contribution to the monument that would stand for eternity. Mena glanced at the wooden sleds, dragging enormous stones across the sand. Ingenious water lubrication techniques made it easier to slide the blocks, reducing friction and allowing oxen and men to move them with less effort. Teams of workers chanted in unison, their rhythmic calls ensuring coordinated movement. Sweat glistened on their backs, but their eyes burned with purpose. To them, building the pyramid was not just labor, it was a service to their divine ruler, Pharaoh Khufu, and a guarantee of prosperity for their families. Nearby, Iset, a skilled copper toolmaker, worked diligently in the metalworking area. Her hands expertly shaped chisels and saws, vital for carving stone. Though copper was softer than the immense limestone and granite they cut, constant sharpening and meticulous technique made it effective. Without artisans like her, the pyramid's precise angles and perfect alignments would be impossible. Beyond the quarry, bakers prepared vast quantities of bread, while brewers ensured that workers had ample beer, a staple of their diet. Physicians tended to injuries, setting broken bones, and treating wounds with honey and herbs. Each person, whether lifting stone or baking bread, played an indispensable role in ensuring the pyramid's steady rise toward the heavens. One evening, as the workers rested in their villages, Mena sat with his fellow craftsmen, discussing the day's progress. "We are not just building a tomb," he declared. "We are building eternity." His words resonated, for they all knew that their efforts would be remembered for millennia. Their work was sacred, their sweat a tribute to something far greater than themselves. Years passed, and the pyramid reached its apex, its smooth limestone casing gleaming under the Egyptian sun. Mena, now an elder, stood before it with pride. The monument was not merely Pharaoh's final resting place, but a testament to the skill, dedication, and ingenuity of thousands of workers and artisans who had defied time itself. As Mena gazed upon the finished pyramid, he recalled the many years of toil, the songs of the laborers, and the friendships forged through hardship. He thought of Iset, who had crafted the tools that carved this marvel, and the bakers and brewers who sustained them all. He smiled, knowing that the world would remember their efforts. This was not just a structure, it was history itself. The Great Pyramid stood as a beacon of human ingenuity, resilience, and collective effort. Though centuries would pass and dynasties would rise and fall, their legacy, like the pyramid, would endure forever. The names of kings might fade, but the hands that built eternity would never be forgotten. And so, beneath the Egyptian sun, the monument stood tall, a symbol of the tireless spirit of those who had built it, brick by brick, with unwavering devotion. Generations later, scholars would marvel at the ingenuity of those who designed and built this wonder. They would study the precise measurements, the alignment with celestial bodies, and the sheer scale of the effort required. Yet, beyond the calculations and theories, one truth remained. The pyramid was more than a tomb. It was a story of determination, of a civilization that dared to dream beyond the constraints of time. It was a legacy carved in stone, a tribute to the workers, artisans, and visionaries who had transformed an impossible vision into an everlasting reality. This was their masterpiece, and it would stand untouched by time for eternity. The echoes of hammers and chisels had long faded, but their presence still lingered in the stones, Some believe the spirits of those who built the monument watched over it, whispering their tales to the wind. As the sun set behind the grand structure, its golden glow reflecting off the limestone, it was a reminder of what humanity could achieve when driven by purpose and unity. In every precisely cut block, in every aligned corner, the voices of the past spoke, a testament to the skill, endurance, and ambition of those who had shaped history with their bare hands.